What up, M&R family? It's your Mag.
It's Rosh.
Ballard, man, back with another reaction video.
But look, man, thanks for tuning in with us on this reaction video. But if y'all new to our channel, Mag, let them know how they can be a part of the M&R family.
Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. And if you guys want to stay tuned when we drop videos, turn that notification bell.
Today we got Tim Ballard. Really don't know too much about Tim Ballard, but if y'all could let us know any type of information, please do so in the comments. But today we got him talking on how Hollywood don't want you to watch Sound of Freedom. And Sound of Freedom is like a movie.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because the movie is like a true, how can I say it? True event.
Just based on a true story. True story.
Yeah.
Of
I can't think of his name. But look, man, any other videos y'all want to see us react to on the channel, just drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But let's get to this video.
Let's get to it.
Fourth, the #1 movie in America wasn't Indiana Jones. Disney spent $300 million resurrecting Harrison Ford and releasing the summer blockbuster. But there's another movie dominating the box office. It's called The Sound of...
$300 million? Is he saying on Indiana Jones? Let me go back and hear what he said.
Something.
Disney spent $300 million resurrecting Harrison Ford and releasing the summer blockbuster. But there's another movie dominating the box office. It's called The Sound of Freedom. And it beat Indiana Jones on opening day.
Dang.
The film's based off the true story of Tim Ballard, a former Homeland Security special agent who saved kids from an international sex trafficking ring.
Wow.
It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen.
We're Homeland Security. You know we can't go off rescuing Honduran kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces.
See, and if he's like saving it, like why? Like I wonder why it's a big thing. Like why y'all don't want people to watch this movie? Like why are y'all so much against this?
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
It don't make no sense at all.
Shouldn't get shut down.
Like it's crazy.
And this is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
So you quit your job and you go and rescue those kids.
This movie zeroes in on the multi-billion-dollar human trafficking industry and honors a hero, someone who saved children from sex slavery. But to the media, this person isn't a hero. Someone who rescues kids from pedophiles is a villain.
What?
What? That just don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Now that, man, make you want to question, like, y'all involved? Like, y'all involved in it or something like that?
Y'all like that shit?
That's crazy.
Are created out of moral panics. They're created out of bogus statistics. They're created out of fear. And with something like Sound of Freedom, it specifically is looking at QAnon concepts of these child trafficking rings that are run by the high-level elites.
For some reason, the entire media is smearing this movie as a dangerous conspiracy theory. The press is saying that the star, Jim Caviezel, is a QAnon guy. And Jim plays Tim Ballard, which is strange because just a few years ago, the same media was celebrating Tim Ballard's heroics. Watch.
Tim Ballard has one mission: to track down child traffickers. 4 months ago, Colombian authorities asked him to investigate a tip that children were being sold there as sex slaves.
Within a half hour, this individual walks up to me, starts asking me what I'm here for, what I want, and within minutes, he says, well, I've got kids as young as 11 years old.
What?
So why is the media warning people not to see a movie about child sex trafficking?
Yeah.
It's based on a true story. Well, the Spear Fund founder, Tim Ballard, joins me now. So, Tim, why is the media hating this movie?
You know, I can't understand it. The film was made, produced, written like 5 years, 6 years ago, way before anyone heard the name QAnon. I still don't even know what QAnon is.
Me either.
In the meantime, they're trying to connect it to some conspiracy when, in fact, like you said, this is a true story. These are real kids. I mean, these kids are my friends. They're young adults now, the ones that were rescued. They're going to come out soon and tell their story. It's going to be very awkward when the mainstream media comes after these kids next and accuses them of being part of some conspiracy when, in fact, they were rescued from a life of rape. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in the media, perhaps.
I mean, this publication says The Sound of Freedom is a superhero movie for dads with brainworms, and that it fetishizes the torture of its child victims. Is that what the movie does?
It absolutely does not do that. It tells a story based in truth. And you know what I think is happening, Jesse. I think that the left and these media outlets, they don't want to have a discussion that this film is going to compel. A discussion about why 85,000 children showed up unaccompanied at the border and got released into the interior of a country that is the highest consuming country for child exploitation material on the planet. They don't want to talk about why these same publications are pushing an agenda to change the word pedophile to minor attracted persons in order to normalize sexual activity with children. I think that's what they're trying to avoid, and they know this film's gonna shine a light on all of the things, all the atrocities happening to children, and so they have to discredit it by lying about it.
So what would their motivation be to discredit a movie that's trying to shine a spotlight onto atrocities committed against children?
Well, if the truth of human trafficking and child exploitation were to be brought to bear, brought to light, then they would have to have a debate, a discussion that they don't want to have about, again, these policies around sexualizing children or allowing children to consent at a young age to do anything and everything, which would eventually include being, you know, identifying as an adult perhaps and having sex with pedophiles. I hunt pedophiles. I've been hunting them for 20 years, and they are watching this and they're salivating. They are happy that Rolling Stones and The Guardian are ripping on a movie that exposes them. So I don't like the fact that these media outlets are in fact, wittingly or unwittingly, running interference for human traffickers and pedophiles.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the movie yet, but now I want to see it because this thing made such a splash.
I want to see
Tim, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck at the box office.
Yeah, I want to see it too. Like,
thank you.
This is crazy.
Crazy.
But look, man, let us know how y'all feel. Let us know what y'all think about this. Hey, let us know if y'all saw the movie, or let us know if y'all gonna see the movie.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, we gonna see it though.
Yeah.
We gonna watch this movie. But look, man, any other videos y'all want to see us react to on the channel, just drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
But look, man, we catch y'all in the next video.